Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome to Let's Play Earthbound on the SNES Mini. So, I know this is kind of coming out of nowhere after months of not uploading anything, and I do apologize. As I go through this playthrough in these first few videos, I will probably explain where I've been and what I've been doing, but I don't want to waste your time with that, so let's just go ahead and jump into this. So yeah, I am playing this on the SNES Mini, obviously. I do have a replication cart that I could be playing this on if I wanted to play on the actual Super Nintendo, but I thought I bought this thing for 80 bucks that apparently no one else can get, so I might as well make use of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. Yeah, I am really excited for this. I have not played Earthbound all the way through in probably years at this point, and I miss it. I miss it very dearly. I could let this intro play, but it's not necessary. We'll just keep on going. Alright, so let's see. I'll go through all these settings that kind of have no consequence. Alright, so I think I'm really torn between keeping these characters as their canonical names or just doing like my name and some other people. I know P5000, when he did his LP of Earthbound, he included me as a character. So, you know what, I think, okay, alright P, you honored me in your LP and I'll do the same in this. So, I guess we're just going to reverse some of the roles here. Now, I'm just going to keep her as Paula because, you know. I probably don't have to explain what these characters' names actually are. If you're watching this video, most likely you have played Earthbound before. Oh gosh, so I don't need to treat you like you're completely dumb. Let's see, oh gosh. What did he call himself in his LP? Oh god, it wasn't P5000 or anything, but it was something else. Oh well, I'm not gonna go look. So sorry, P. You're gonna be P5K. That is what I am dubbing you, at least for this playthrough. P5K. Okay. So yes. Oh, I get to name another friend. Oh shoot. Wait, should I make him the nerdy guy? He made me the nerdy guy. That wasn't so cool. I mean, what was that about? I mean, I know we both, like, I have glasses like that guy, but come on. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. Gosh, my throat is like dry or something apparently. Let's see, we'll just see this guy Jeff. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep him as Jeff. And I'll name this guy P5K. This'll be P5K. Yeah. I'm not really changing much. I mean, this guy's name is actually Pooh, so I'm not calling P5000's name Pooh, but you know. Anyways. So yeah, name my pet. Let's see. I'm gonna name him Roscoe because my family actually has a dog that's named as Roscoe. Yeah. And because I'm at college, I don't necessarily live with my family, but if I had my own dog, it would be whatever my own dog's name is, but that is not the case. Favorite homemade food? Oh, shit. This is like one of the toughest choices in like life, and also this game, and Mother 3 as well. But I don't really know. What is my favorite? Well, I love soup. I love soup of many different varieties, so I'm gonna name it Soup. I think that's what I used in Mother 3 as well. Which, yeah, if you don't know, I started an LP of Mother 3 earlier this year. I did not finish it. It is currently sitting there unfinished in my channel, and yeah, now I'm on to doing the prequel to the game, so I don't know. What caught me off guard there and made me almost forget what I was talking about. That says coolest thing. I don't remember if that's what it actually said. Oh, don't make me go through all this again. Come on. I'm pretty sure that it was called... Oh, shoot. Was it favorite thing before? It is. Okay, it names it coolest friend there in the menu. That's weird. That is really weird. But yeah, I named it Hope because hope is a really cool thing, and you know, as Saeed says in Lost, hope is a terrible thing to lose when, you know, people are stranded on an island. And actually in life, if you lose hope, you're gonna be in a bad spot. Take that lesson from me, boys and girls. Okay, so yeah, year is 1990X. Who knows what that means? It's just a placeholder for modern day America, or at least America in the 90s, I think is what they were trying to model this after. Actually, no, I think this game was like actually meant to have like a 50s-ish kind of feeling, you know, because the aliens and stuff that are involved in it. Like, if you look at the intro, it's like a 50s like alien invasion scenario, but I don't know. I'm not an Earthboundologist or anything. Okay, so can we... Oh. Boom. The meteor that starts it all. Actually, I don't know if that's a meteor or a meteorite. I don't know. Okay, I need to get my bearings with this controls. So the only time I've ever actually played Earthbound all the way through was not on my replication cart, but actually my computer on an emulator, and that was like I used an Xbox controller. So it is a little weird to actually be playing this with an authentic Super Nintendo controller. Oh shoot. So it's L? It's L? That is weird. Okay. I'm pretty sure when I played this on the emulator, it was always like, I always had it set to R to like interact with the world and stuff. That's weird. That's gonna bug me. But anyways, hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I don't know. Were you already up, prancing around your room? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna, I guess, apparently go and investigate the meteorite. Mom, I'm gonna go outside at night. Something just blew up. I'm going outside. You can't stop me. I don't care. Yep, I'm gonna sneak out anyways, even if you told me not to. I'm a terrible child. Okay. And all she cares about is us getting out of our jammies. I mean, that's questionable parenting, but I'm not gonna judge you. I don't have kids of my own, so I don't know how that experience is. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I don't know. There was an explosion. Why are you sleeping? How did you talk to me while you were sleeping? So confused. Okay. So I could go through and talk to all these cops. They do have some pretty witty dialogue. I'll talk to a few of them. Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Well, I think most responsible police departments, if there's an emergency or something terrible going on, they'll block off the roads for the safety of people. They don't need to, you don't need to go for a record for that. You're just doing your job. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Well, what if the meteorite contains some kind of radioactive material that, you know, could be poisoning the town? I think it's good that they're checking it out. Okay, let's see. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Well, if you being hungry on the job is a determinant of your job satisfaction, then I think you got bigger problems than just your job, I would say. Your priorities are a little out of whack. Alright, so there's not a whole lot going on here. We're just making our way up to the mountain. Gonna go check out the meteorite, I guess. Pick up that bread roll there. That's actually really helpful. We'll get into some battles pretty early on, and that'll be useful. Hey, creepy guy standing outside. Hey, Kyle. Hiya, buddy. Meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Kyle, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Okay, whatever you say, man. What does this billboard actually say? Treasure hunter, this is Liar Exaggerate's house, yeah. Yeah, he's got quite a name. Did you adopt that name yourself? Or did your parents name you that and you just kind of took on that personality? I don't know. Okay, so this fat fuck right here is Porky, or Pokey as he's called in this game. Hey Kyle, don't be rubbernecking, you're getting in the cop's way. I mean officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. You're the one who's running around like a maniac. Like, yeah. But apparently he's Ness's neighbor and is causing trouble for the cops. And that's not the only person he'll cause trouble for later on, as we'll see. Okay, yeah, this guy is confused. Nice timing, Kyle. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? It's questionable. We'll just say yeah, to be a nice person. And you live in the house next to his. I see. What do you mean? Shh, shh. Okay, that's very nice of you. And apparently up there we have... That guy is actually the police chief. We'll meet him pretty soon. And that other guy, I think is just some random person. I mean, it makes sense for the police chief to be up there, but that other random guy... Maybe he's like a scientist or something who just happens to live in the town. I don't know. Okay. So they don't make it necessarily clear here, but you need to actually go back to your home. And then you go from there. So when I remember when I first played this game, which was actually with my best friend, whose name is also Kyle. We happened to just start playing this game one time. And it took me forever to realize that you had to go back to your home to progress. So I just kind of stood there and kept talking to people. But yeah, you come back here, you see that your mom's finally outside. And I think the trigger for this is you talking to that police officer who asks you if Poke is your friend. And then it triggers something and now you can proceed. But yeah. Welcome home, Kyle. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. What if I say no? Oh, Kyle, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. You know what? I just told you earlier that I would sneak out of my house, regardless of whatever you told me to do. And I also told you that I'm not coming inside to go back to bed. I'm thinking that Ness isn't necessarily the best child here, but whatever. Best son, as it were. But yeah, gotta scoot off to bed to keep things going here. Later that night. Not much of a time jump, which is probably a good thing. That would have been interesting if they had had like a time jump. Like, nothing really happens for a while, the meteorite just kind of stays up there, and then suddenly, like, it just... something crazy happens with it, and that's when Pokey comes to get you. That would make sense. And yeah, that's who's doing the knock on the door right now. I spoiled the surprise for you, but oh well. Yeah. I actually can't really hear the knocking that much. I had to like keep the volume really low because of the mic that I'm using, but yeah. My land! Who could be knocking at this time of night? Would you answer it? Yeah, I suppose. Wait. Did she say something? Oh no. Okay, she just follows you here. Okay. Hey, get out! No one asked you to come in. Yeah, and then this kid just barges his way into the house. Yeah. Hey, listen to what I have to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? No, man. You just barged right in. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? No. Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? You refuse me, I'll say something. Oh gosh, okay. We're stuck on a loop. There's no getting out of it. It's ever continuing. So yeah, we have to go with him. Even though we could just tell him to leave. This is our house. He kind of came in and, you know, uninvited, but whatever. Okay, so let's talk to our mom real quick. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Roscoe along. A cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it, but I think you should change out of your Okay, you and the damn jammies. Just let me go. Oh, boy. And again, she's also not concerned that we're going to go out and potentially hang around a meteorite that could be dangerous in some ways, but, you know. Yeah, we'll actually take the dog. This is actually something that's completely optional, which I never knew until recently. But yeah, we can take him, and then we'll talk to this guy. I'll follow the safe. Fine. Okay. So now we have our party together. We have the fat fuck, the useless dog, and now we're gonna go for it. But first we gotta pick up the phone. No reason why the other two people standing in the room can't get it, but yeah. Hello, it's your dad. Worked to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave, but you can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Tutorial. Oh yeah, deposited $30 into your bank account. You have an ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like you're such a hero. What? Well, a father of a hero, at least. Okay. Yeah. So, that's how you save the game. Talking to your dad on the phone. And it's going to be weird, like, actually having to call him to save. Because anytime I've played this before, like, I just use save states. But, nope. Playing on this, we got to do everything normally. So, that'll be fun. Okay. So, oh gosh, we have an enemy right there. But, yeah. I'm going to actually end the video off here. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.